EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Purdy now on second down. And his throw is
Butterfield. Smooth butter. Butter.
Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Play action. Now Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Very nice
First
third
and
down.
10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line.
Mismatch. Mismatch.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He'll take this to the 46.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline.
Make me some more.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Purdy off the play fake. Steps away. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
They'll run with a fullback, BIGSHAKA. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down.
I'm just playing strategic ball, you know. You ain't always gotta go. You ain't always gotta play, you know, kill a ball in the beginning. You just play, you know. All right, but.
Purdy will set up and throw it here.
Oh, he got that.
But it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins will have the football as this is taken up past the from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Going to the air, Tagovailoa forced out to his left. And they'll get him down after a pickup.
He should have coughed that up.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught on guard a little bit. We decided to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 44 yards. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
You can't stop me. Man, you can't stop me, man. It's weak compared to me. Look.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense.
Shut up, bro. Shut up talking to me.
Second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Near his goal line, here's Purdy. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They caught him on back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play, and on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. This is taken around the 12. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
You ain't got time back there like that, bruh.
Quarterback position.
You ain't got time back there like that, bruh. No, what you thought this was? No, what you thought this was? What you thought this was, bruh?
Incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack.
Oh, what you thought this was, bruh?
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. Step aside.
Step aside, bro. Step aside.
First play of the drive.
Step aside.
Purdy looking to throw.
Oh, sucker. Everything was perfect. Everything was perfect.
Open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right? That's got to be complete.
9 times times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll have it.
I'm going to get mine, bro. You ain't going to. What do you mean?
19 yards there on the
What do you mean, bro?
Just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us down?
He's going to be
Oh, I sure was trying to lane me. I was trying to land me.
And that time as he gets home for the sack. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
Yeah, that's how the entire game he been under siege. He been under siege. Okay, whatever you say, bro. This entire game he been under siege. Yeah, he been under siege. Come on, man. I didn't need to get up in there, man.
So far into this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part.
Good.
And for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
All the way. All the way.
And he's going to get this
all the way.
23-yard line.
He choked, Quan. He choked. He choked.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Purdy. His pass caught at the 4. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second play waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn it into a successful play.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. They get the conversion. And Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. At their own 23-yard. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Tua. Out route to Hill, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. His throw incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
A 3rd quarter now, and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. 2nd half, close game, and we're certainly seeing some exciting plays, but it's really been the defenses. That's now back-to-back drives that have ended with interceptions.
Yeah, the guys on the other side of the ball, as we like to say, the defenders, they've been the difference makers for their teams. And when they're taking their game up,
and the Niners get there and bring him down. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. The short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They're going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And with the struggles they've had putting points on the board, he's the one who's had the breakthrough, trying to find him again for another one to try and add to their total.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Lay it down.
So it takes them just 3 plays here to find
Lay it down, man.
This was all set up for the defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on fourth down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, the end zone.
3 tries later there at the end zone. He passed there at the end zone.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go
It's right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short.
I am out.
And they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
I'm just fucking with the clock. I had to do that to mess with the clock.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Boom.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, still a 1-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. A lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them. Get the ball right back for them. So, nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5.
Okay, y'all gotta cover y'all man.
LHN on 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. And they're not going to get to the
Okay, now this is where you gotta kick in again. This is where you gotta kick in again. This is where you gotta kick in again. Hoggy dog. Hog and dog, baby. Hog and doggy dog.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Yeah.
Middle, and it's incomplete. Misses yet again, and the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And it is caught.
I didn't catch it, man. That should have been in on my man.
It turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
It's hesitation with him. It's hesitation.
31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Tua. The throw there is incomplete.
He ain't gonna make it throwing it like that.
Like things were headed for the red zone, but this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Play action, now it's Tua. Wilson snags it right side. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devon A. 2-yard touchdown, Brown.
All we got to do is score it in. You know we Scoring what? He ain't really got it. Oh no, he ain't got it.
Gave up a touchdown at the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so.
Ain't getting that. Sorry. Dang good, home baby. Sorry. Dang good, home. Dang good game, homie. Sorry. Dang good game, homie. Sorry, bruh.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Dang good game, homie. Sorry.
Out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Good game, homie. Sorry.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Dang good game, homie. Sorry.
The touchdown, their defense just surrendered. Still a good
Gone, no. Gone. Gone. Gone.
At the 21-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first.
Barely time to catch your breath, bruh.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. He is going to be stopped. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh, tried to get it through the window regardless. Who that peeping through my window? Who that peeping through my window?
Make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
My hand no tripping. My hand no tripping, man.
Unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Be quiet, man.
Purdy, big 4th down play.
My hand is messing up.
Going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Back to throw is Tua. This is caught by Moore. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away and trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Tagovailoa. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Miami first down. And the Dolphins are going to win the football game. What a chance they just took a huge chance. They go for it on fourth down, wind up getting the first.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
I did, yes.
I think any normal person did. How about him picking it up? Give him credit.